Hey everyone, are you ready to break Infinite Gauntlet? You ready to break Infinite Gauntlet? Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I would like to introduce you to a very powerful Infinite Gauntlet monster, Ferris. This is an old monster who has actually become a lot more popular, or will become a lot more popular, with the introduction of Steamwrath, okay? Because Ferris, if you saw my Dana video, there'll be a link in the description, Ferris also has the super attuned, and Ferris actually has a better skill set that actually works out. But more importantly, this is a cosmic monster, so you can use Ferris in the Infinite Gauntlet. So Ferris combined with Steamwrath is going to be a pretty powerful duo, and I'm going to showcase different kind of combos that you could potentially set up. Because as long as you have Ferris on your team, as long as Steamwrath can get a turn in, then you're good to go. If Steamwrath can go, it doesn't matter if she's not running strength, if she is running strength, she has unlimited attacks, so that's what we're going to be showcasing right here. So I am going to be using her in the Infinite Gauntlet. I don't think I'll get too far, honestly. I think some of the higher levels in the 40s would be difficult, but assuming you get Steamwrath and hopefully you guys have Ferris, this is why I tell everyone, it doesn't matter whether you think a monster is good or not, get every single Cosmic. If the Cosmic is free, go ahead and get it. Even if it costs you 100 gems, 150 gems, 200, get the Cosmic Monster because you never know when they're going to be usable. Who would have thought that the Super Tuned Area trait would come in handy in the future to have an infinite attack loop? So I went ahead and dropped all the way to node 35, so I didn't do any attacks yesterday, just so I can do this video. But again, I do think I'll get past like node 40. With that being said, one of the easy combos you can do, so if you're earlier on, as long as, I would probably do like 6 team speed, all speed. It depends what rank you get the monster, right? So, assuming, like, you make sure you look at the enemies. Okay, I'm the fastest one. Perfect. So if you do 6 team speed and then you're all speed, or if you can afford a strength, go ahead and put a strength. You're gonna knock out all the enemies without any questions. The cool thing about this is you don't have to worry about stamina draining relics because Infinite Gauntlet monsters don't have any relics. So look, I can just attack over and over and over again until I kill. So it will take a while, but hey, it's better that you actually win, right? So yeah, my attacks feel very, very weak, but at least I can actually win. So this is actually going to take a while. I wish I could teach the AI to attack like this, and that way it wouldn't take so long. But just look at this crazy infinite amount of attacks. It'll literally never end. So we'll just keep attacking. This might take a while. I think on the next ones, I'll do a little more strength. So yeah, again, it will take time, but at least you will win. So look at that. The enemy's never going to get they're never going to get a chance to attack because I can attack infinitely. Here's Coal in the Oven. So take that vulnerable. Here's a 15 horsepower. Choo-choo. And look at my stamina. It's never fallen. It's never going to go down because they have no way to drain my stamina. I'm never going to run out. I can attack over and over. And this is all thanks to Ferris. So yeah, Ferris has become super valuable. And I'm going to show you guys different ways you can utilize them. Because once again, all you need is a Ferris. The reason I brought Bomb Beta is in case the enemy is faster, that's where Bomb Beta would tank the first attack, and then your Steamwrath going next in the turn order, that's when you would win with your monster. And look, the way the turn order is set up now, if I needed my other monster to go, I can let them go. I wouldn't finish off the game, right? I'd let them recharge, I'd let them heal, I'd let them do whatever they need to do. Alright, so that was pretty easy, pretty fast, pretty straightforward. So, assuming you're in the early nodes, and you actually have a super fast turn transfer monster, maybe you have a Lupon, maybe you have a Masher. In that case, here, so let me run my Lindworm, no. Okay, let me run my Masher. So I'm going to run my Masher, and I'm just going to give her 2 strength. That way she can actually kill a lot faster, maybe even 3 strength, depending how early you are in the nodes. So here 19k, so once again, as long as Steamwrath can get her turn in, that is all you need. I actually don't even need that speed. So for now, we're just going to go all strength. And again, all you need is your monster on the team, and you're good to go. 13, 21, okay, we're good. Let's click fight. Masher will immediately turn transfer. And there we go. And then I will do Coal in the Oven. And again, it's not like they have relics. They're not going to stamina drain me. 15 horsepower. Here's Choo-choo. And I really should be doing Choo-choo first. Here's Coal in the Oven. Here is 15 horsepower. Ooh, knockout. Choo-choo. Here is Coal in the Oven again. Cane Sword kicks in. Here's 15 horsepower. Here is just a Wrench Wrecker. Doesn't even matter that I don't have stamina. I'll recover it in the next attack. Alright, there we go. Taking down the nodes with this infinite loop attack combo. So yeah, Ferris has become valuable because you can only pull this off with a Ferris. 17, and you can even take on like a Daedalus base, which hopefully we'll see in the later 40 nodes. 17, so as long as, once again, as long as I'm the fastest monster, I'm good. Oh, and by the way, on Ferris, what I would bring, this is more so for your megaton base, bring something that protects your megaton monster, gives more HP. So Talon's Mask gives an armor, and Darmit's Banner gives a shield as well. So you'll see that more importantly later on. Alright, let's click fight. And I actually gotta make sure I have enough stamina to turn transfer on turn 1. Keep in mind that this monster doesn't recover stamina like if you have a Lindworm that has Cane of Atlantis, so just watch out for that. Oh, by the way, when you turn transfer, because you have a magic-based turn transfer, that actually also triggers the super attuned. So look, I'm already at 275. Alright, let me give myself the damage buff, and then we will do the vulnerable, and then the 15 horsepower, and then the stamina back up, and then coal in the oven over there, and then 15 horsepower. Ooh, that was strong. And, oh, dead. My relic kicked in. And then coal in the oven over here. Not that it matters. I already have elemental advantage. Here's the 15 horsepower. Here's Choo Choo. It doesn't even matter that he has damage protection. I am slowly and surely going to take him down. So take a look at this. We are breaking the Infinite Gauntlet with this combo. And yeah, right now these nodes are a little easy considering on level 150 and everything. But the level doesn't matter. Because as long as you get a turn in, she can attack endlessly. 20k. Okay, they're getting faster. So just watch out for that. Let me click fight and watch this. I'm going to slow it down just so you can see that the turn transfer also recovers my stamina. I'm at 218 right now. And then magic-based attack. Look at that. Plus 50, plus 50. So plus 100, I'm at 280. Let me give myself a buff. Are you a magic monster? Raw. Here, let's give you vulnerable. So now my attacks are stronger. 15 horsepower. Ooh, look at that damage output. Glorious. Oh, the relic killed you. Choo Choo. Coal in the oven. Joustar's Mask kicks in. 15 horsepower. Choo Choo again. By the way, the damage boost is for 3 turns anyways. Alright, there's that vulnerable. 15 horsepower. And Choo Choo. By the way, you have another attack that deals 40 damage. So specifically for the Infinite Gauntlet, if you want to run that, you probably should if you want the battles to be a little faster for that last attack. Because, again, this monster can recover stamina on her own. So it's not like she needs to worry about recharging at the end and having full stamina. Alright, moving on to node number 40. Ilian is 1919. Okay, cool. So I'm still fast enough to just turn transfer and win the game from there. So we're gonna see how long this can work. And like I said, I'll teach you guys other combos for once you're no longer faster than the enemy. Once you're no longer faster than the enemy, that's when you're gonna have to kind of switch it, and that's when you can potentially use your megaton monster if you have one. But just showing you guys, you don't need a megaton monster, right? You either need turn transfer, you need megaton. There's nifty little combos you can do. So don't fret if you don't have a Lindworm, a Bombade, a Lindworm, a Masher, a Lupin. There's different combos you can pull off, and then I imagine in the future there's going to be different monsters that get released that you can probably utilize. I just really hope you guys have Ferris, or if a future super attuned monster gets released, you better pick them up, assuming you have Steamwrath. But yeah, this monster ended up being really, really cool. If you have like a Shelly, oh my gosh, Shelly bases with Ferris and Steamwrath can pretty much dominate too. Because again, all that matters is that Steamwrath gets a turn in. Whether you have strength or no strength, if she gets a turn in, she's allowed to go wild and you will easily dominate. Alright, so at this point, the enemies do start to get a lot faster, 20k. Alright, so I think I'll just keep it since I'm still good. Yeah, let's click fight. Alright, I think for the next one, I'm going to have to swap things around. But keep in mind, I could always put more team speed on this monster. Right now, I'm running strength just to finish the attacks really fast. Look at that. Coal in the oven, weak. 17k. Let's see how much damage I deal after the damage boost. Ooh, it went from 17k to 77. That is very nice. Here, let's coal in the oven, so 34k. And let's see how much I deal now. 155. Wow. Oh yeah, but that was the stronger attack. Let's see my regular skill. I don't think I'll see it. Coal in the oven, it's now... Oh, I didn't get to see it. It was too fast. Alright, 15 horsepower. That was 77. What was it before? Let's see. It's now 51. Yeah, that's a nice little buff. Here, let's attack you. It's going to take a while to kill him. Choo Choo. And then coal in the oven. Joustar's Mask kicks in. 15 horsepower. Cane Sword kicks in. Here's a little damage buff. Here's coal in the oven. Looking at a churn order, I wonder if I can finish it off with like a reverse healing. I'll probably do that just because the attacks might take a while. 15 horsepower. So yeah, the bad thing about this team is just how long it'll take, especially if you're not running strength runes, which might be the case for you. But again, at least winning and progressing through the Infinite Gauntlet is better than not winning and progressing through it. Here's a 15 horsepower. Here's a Choo Choo. Here is coal in the oven. Here's a 15 horsepower. Here's Choo Choo. And here's coal in the oven. And man, I really hope we find a dataless base. If there's a dataless base today, that would be good. To show that you can even beat those monsters. And you don't need to go through like the meat shield kind of team. Here's a Choo Choo and coal in the oven. And there we go. Awesome. So let's see what we are facing on node 42. I see Abysmus, I see a Van Decken. Abysmus is now at 22k. Alright, so obviously, the easy fix to this would just be more team speed on Steamwrath so that I can turn transfer, right? Let's see if Lupin is fast. Lupin is at 22.8. Okay, perfect. But let me just show you a different combo you can utilize. So let's go ahead and do, actually, it might not work. So one of the cool things about this monster, I should have probably showcased it earlier on because it's only level 110. Let's see how fast I can get. Let's see how fast I can get. So if I go, I invested level 8 runes on this monster just for this video, and I might not even get a chance. He has 13k speed. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Alright, with 13k speed, if you were to put a megaton monster, let's put a bomb beta, for example. Bomb beta. You want to make sure your megaton monster stays alive. If you have Shelly, that isn't too much of a concern. I don't have a single life. Ah, someone has it. Alright, let me see. 15k. Essentially what the plan would have been here, I think I can still demonstrate it. Kothor is 10, 14. I don't think he has a cleansing skill. Alright, so let me check this out. So let's assume we'll put team speed on you. And let's go ahead, let's swap out real quick. Let's go ahead and assume that, you know, your Steamwrath isn't as highly leveled, right? So you can't invest the same runes that I have invested. Totally fine. What you would do is you'd make sure your megaton monster is tanky, okay? Make sure your megaton monster is tanky. If you need more strength, give him more strength. You make Ferris go in the turn order in order to protect your megaton monster. Ideally, if Ferris could go first, that would be amazing. In this case, like I said, I progressed too much in the nodes. I should have done it in the early nodes. So we'll just go back to this. All right, fight. So, 11k and then 15 and then 13. Okay, let's suppose Steamwrath, we'll give Steamwrath some more strength, actually. So I want her to be an attacker. And then Bomb Beta, yeah, he can tank. Alright, 12, 14, so the enemy is going... Here, let's say even Kothor. Let's see if we can make Kothor faster than me. Let's say I was super scared of the enemy beating me, right? Super worried the enemy's going to kill me. So we're going to go ahead and take that additional life rune on Bomb Beta. Let's take that additional life rune on Bomb Beta. And then we'll keep the additional strength for Steamwrath. And again, it's not like you need a stamina on Steamwrath or anything. So we'll put Steamwrath back in there. And so let's say you find yourself in a situation where the enemy can't... Whoops. The enemy does get the first attack in if your Ferris can't go first. Super just defend your Bomb Beta. Alright, so all life. Or your Shelly, whoever you have, if you're really concerned. Although Shelly can resurrect, so she's not much of a problem. All attack your Steamwrath. And the cool thing about Ferris, you'll see right now. How fast are you? 10. Okay, so I'll click fight. I'll take the first attack from Abysmus, right? Oh, and Zavi. My bad. I don't think Zavi will kill me, though, so it'll be fine. I'll demonstrate on the next one. Catch the wave, yeah, super weak. Okay, cool. So the cool thing about this monster... Oh, actually, perfect. They are still going next in the turn order. So assuming you find yourself in this situation, this monster actually has a skill that blocks all damage except the light element. So if the enemy does not have a light-based monster, you can literally protect your Bomb Beta from taking any damage. You actually have two of them. Beacon in the Darkness and Aura Shield. So let's just go ahead and do the AoE version right now. So there, it blocks all but light. And now watch, when Abysmus attacks, when he does the AoE skill, doesn't deal any damage, right? When Zavi Pit attacks, oh, Kothor attacked and he killed himself. And so then your monster goes, and once your monster goes, you're able to go ahead and just dominate the battle there. So that's how you can pull off a Ferris combo in the Infinite Gauntlet. So yeah, he actually works out. I know, here, Choo Choo. So I know you might not have him ranked up or anything, but if you have a Megaton monster, hopefully you can use that Megaton monster. Oh, by the way, you do need Ferris at rank 1 in order to be able to pull this off because he gets the super tuned area at rank 1. And then Cold in the Oven. And if you ever find, let's see, let's do Choo Choo and let's do 15 horsepower. There we go. Yeah, if Ferris could go first in the turn order, if you could do team speed on Bomb Beta and Steamwrath and have Ferris go and set up the defense from the very beginning, that would be ideal. But I doubt you've probably invested a lot into him. 10,000 speed, 21, and 10,005. Alright, 12. Okay, perfect. So, he'll attack my Bomb Beta. Bomb Beta should live. And then 10 and 10. Yeah, we're good. Alright, change team. So, relic-wise, just make sure to give Bomb Beta as much armor as possible. Double Morg's armor. If you have Iguanazar, this one could also trigger and give him more armor. So here, let's go Double Morg's armor real quick. And as I mentioned earlier, on Ferris, what you want to do with Ferris is give something that gives more life to your Megaton monster. Protect your Megaton monster at all causes. So 12, and we're good. So Abysmus will get an attack in. That's inevitable, right? Abysmus will attack me. Alright, I'll tank the first AoE attack. And my shields actually tanked it awesome. And again, I can just do Beacon in Darkness. As long as the enemy can't cleanse the Megatons, can't cleanse that light protection, I'm good. Look, Feather Rain, 0, 0, 0. Undead Mr. Beast, unlimited gems card, doesn't even matter. And now I am free to attack. Damage boost. And then vulnerable. Jostar's Mask kicks in. 15 horsepower. You're going to die with the cane. Choo-choo for the damage boost. Let's go after Mr. Beast. There's that. It missed. Alright, which was 15 horsepower then. Here's a choo-choo. And again, I'm winning pretty fast because I do have the monster at level 150 and high level runes. But even if you don't have it, all that matters is you get her turn in and she will win. It's a guaranteed win because you literally have unlimited attacks. They don't have relics to drain your stamina. There's nothing they can literally do. The minute Steamwrath goes, it's essentially an auto win. It'll take some time, but it is an auto win. Here's Choo-Choo. Here is Coal in the Oven. Here's 15 horsepower. And here's a... Whoop, let's see. What do you have? Freeze. Let's do a Choo-Choo. If for some reason I needed Solar Flare to go, I could probably, you know, just recharge or do another attack and have Solar Flare go. But there we go. Awesome. Let's see how far I can get with this team. All right, let's continue onwards. So node number 44. Let's see this one. Van Decken, 24k, 12k. Oh no. As long as I'm 12-9, hey, I am fast. So 12-9-1-3. Oh yeah, so I may not be able to go before Van Decken, but at least I know I can protect my monster. So go ahead and do your AoE skill, do your possession, whatever. Kidnap Saint. That's totally fine. Beacon in the Darkness. Alright, you're protected, buddy. Blaze Rain. Nope. 0-0-0. What are you going to do? Merciless Cyclone. 0-0-0. Van Decken. What are you going to do? Nope. 0-0-0. And Damage Boost. And Coal in the Oven. Bam. Oh, yeah, you have Taunt. Oh, you reflect all the damage. 50% of damage. Doesn't matter. Bombeta can't take any damage. Look at that. That is great. That is glorious. Alright, Coal in the Oven. And by the way, the light protection lasts for 2 turns. So even if you accidentally recharge or something, like, you'd be fine. You still have the light protection. In this case, if you're running Warming Light and the AI was to do Warming Light, that'd be bad. But yeah, I have light protection, so even if I let the enemy go, I would be fine. I would totally be fine. Here is Coal in the Oven. Here's a 15 horsepower. Here's a Choo-Choo. I wish I could demonstrate it, but then I'm afraid what he would actually do because I don't know what the skill set is right now. 15 horsepower. Then again, I don't think he could do anything bad. What do you have? Sunburn, Possession. What can you do? Maybe Sunburn me? Watch. Just to show you guys how confident I am, I'm going to go ahead and just attack with Wrecker. Alright. Recharge. Warming Light. Alright, he cleansed. So what? I still have the Photophobic Shield. And then, if I wanted to, I can still reblock it if I had to. By the way, I can also remove positive effects. And then this also gives stamina. Who cares about that last skill? If you want to run the triple damage skill, you can. Feel free to run whatever skill you want on that last skill. Alright, here is a damage boost. Here is the vulnerable, and the next attack is OTK. Boom! There we go. Look at that. Isn't this team amazing? Isn't it cool that Ferris actually allows for this crazy infinite loop combo, and now the new Team Race monster, Steamwrath, you can dominate some battles with this. So really quickly on the skill set, I run the double photophobic shields. This one to remove positive effects, and yeah, let's just go ahead and do the triple damage skill. Because nothing else matters. Actually, the AoE nanovirus would be nice, but yeah, for now, let's keep that triple damage skill for fun. Alright, let's see, what are you? 10, 11, 22. Alright, see, Ilian is someone that I think can remove positive effects, so Ilian would be someone to watch out for, because if your megaton is removed, oh, these monsters are going to kill you, right? So this is one of those situations where, instead of running my megaton monster, this is one of those situations where I would bring, you know what? Let's bring a Churn Transfer monster. And how fast are you? 18? Alright, you know what, Ferris? All I need Ferris to do is to give me team speed in this case. So here's team speed. Here's team speed. And here's a team speed. Alright, Churn Transfer monster. How fast are you now? 21? Alright, Steamwrath. I don't need you to run all that strength. All I need for you to do is also to give me some team speed. So let's see how I'm doing now. Alright, now I'm 22.8. 22, perfect. So once again, going to the Churn Transfer. There's different options you can do. You can do the Churn Transferring option, right? You don't need Megaton in that case. If you have a Megaton, though, you can do Ferris going first in the turn order to set up the light protection, or you can do Ferris going second in the turn order to protect against the other monsters. That way you can run strength so your attacks are a little faster, or team speed if you need it. Just everyone's going to be different depending on your runes, your relics, all that stuff. The level of your Steamwrath probably matters more than anything. And again, all you need this guy is at rank 1. You don't even need to invest the best runes. I gave him level 8 runes just to show off the Bombeta combo. But just work with whatever you have. Level 7 runes you can always obtain from the team shop, right? Alright, 15 horsepower. This one's going to be one of those that takes a while. Choo-Choo. Coal in the Oven. 15 horsepower. Cane Sword kicks in. Here's another Choo-Choo. Here's Coal in the Oven again. I think in 2 more attacks he'll die. 116 damage. That's quite powerful. All right, here is coal in the oven. Next one is 116, 115. All right, 2 more attacks. 2 more attacks. Coal in the oven again. And look at that, never running out of stamina. That's just so crazy to me. All right, coal in the oven. Alien, we're going to kill you. Look, I can actually do this skill. Here, we'll wrench wrecker. Boom. All right, and it's cool because I'm next in the churn order. So 15 horsepower, and there we go. So churn transferring worked out. All right, and we're already on node 46 with this team right here. That's crazy. That's crazy. We haven't fought a dataless base yet, but even a dataless would be easy. 15, 26, and 18. All right. Perfect. Again, I am faster and I can just churn trans. Actually, I'm not faster. Look, I got to the point where the enemy's too fast. Oh no, what will I do? Well, that's where you go back to your megaton base. And again, if you have Shelly, if you have Shelly, it's better than anything. All right. 12, 9. Oh yeah, I gotta go individual speed. So let's see if I can make you work again. So here's a level 8, here's a level 8, and here's a level 8 again. All speed, so I just need to go second in the churn order. So you're 15, you're 18. Ooh, that might be hard, but let's see if I can pull it off. I think even with 1 life, honestly, the first monster that attacks your megaton monster isn't that strong with the AoE skill. Plus, that's why you're bringing Ferris with some shielding capabilities with the relics, right? All right, I'm 15 and you are 18-7. So let's see if we can't. I want to keep that. All right, so maybe this is one of those situations where it's going to take super long, but I'm still going to win. So 16. All right, let's go with another one. Oh, I'm out of team speed. Someone out there has team speed. Let's find the team speed level 10 runes. It is Chuckles over here. All right, let's go ahead and borrow yours. Take this life. Take this life. All right, let's bring back our star of the show. Let's go Mythic. Let's go Ferris. Sometimes I keep thinking that Ferris is like a light monster, and I can never find him. But I'm like, oh, wait a minute. He's not light. All right, I think I might have to put both of them for him to be faster. Ferris is 17. Oh, he might not even be faster. Let's see. I hope I'm faster. If anything, I could activate Rune Guard. 17-8. 17-1. Okay, so it's not going to work out. In this case, I probably will get OTK'd from that monster. But you guys essentially get the idea of it, right? If I could, I would have been able to win if Bombeta could survive and if that monster wasn't fast. But like I said, some of the later nodes get super, super tough. Let's see if I can actually outpace with the Churn Transfer monster. I might be able to if it's like a Lindworm. So Bombeta, let's replace you again. And let's put in a Lindworm. Lindworm running singular speed, I think might be able to do it. Or actually, let's check Masher real quick. Masher, how fast is Masher? Masher is at 25. And I need... Yeah, I think Lindworm might actually be able to be faster. So let's see if I can't pull that off. Give you that for now. Wish it was easier to swap runes. Alright, so let's put Lindworm, because he's level 148. So he has the level advantage and level 10 runes. Alright, let's see if this gives me the competitive boost I need. And 26. Ooh, barely. Okay, so just for the sake of this, we have a tough war going on anyway, so I would have had to activate the Rune Guard anyways. Remember that you could always activate your Rune Guard for a little extra push. So, that's not the Rune Guard. This is the Rune Guard. I'm low on gold. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go back into the dungeons. Mythic Dungeon, scroll to the right, and here we go. Infinite Gauntlet. Let's click Fight, and check this out. So, I am now 27, so yeah, now because I am faster, even though... This is a good example of, even though I'm not running any strength on my Steamwrath, none of that matters. None of that really matters, because you are as strong as you want to be. Let's go Choo Choo. Let's go Coal in the Oven. There's the Vulnerable. Here's a 15 horsepower. Yeah, it's going to take forever. It's like, I'm not kidding. It's going to take a long time, especially against these super tanky monsters. But it is a cool little nifty thing you can do. Right? It is like, there's nothing wrong with doing this. Coal in the Oven, 15 horsepower. Yeah, let's kill your 2 little monsters right now. Choo Choo, Coal in the Oven. And again, if you battle a dataless, if you battle someone with a damage protection, none of that matters. You will eventually brute force just take them all down. 15 horsepower. I think my Cane Sword can still kick in, and that'll kill Metal Beat over there. Coal in the Oven, 15 horsepower. Choo Choo, Coal in the Oven. Yeah, this is all because Ferris is literally on my team. That's all I need him to do. As long as he's on my team, I can pull this off. Alright, oh, did I not? Maybe... Okay, coal in the oven, good. 15 horsepower, 38k. Choo-choo. What is this? 25 and 38, so that's a good amount. Alright, you're at 180, though. How strong would this be? This would be 76, thanks to the vulnerable. Alright, here, just for fun, let's see. Boom, there we go, landed it. Alright, like I said, for Infinite Gauntlet, if you are planning to use this combo, feel free to swap out that last skill and put your 40 damage skill. I think that's the strongest skill you have. That way your battle, it saves you a little bit of time. Look, I have like no stamina, but it doesn't matter because I can always just turn transfer. Assuming I'm fast, 27.6, and I am 27.7. So yes, I am still fast enough for this one. So let's click fight. And yeah, Cat UFO goes first. Sequence Bender. Oh! Haha! Anticipation! Okay, also watch out for anticipation. Also watch out for anticipation. Alright guys, so looks like I fumbled here. So with that being said, oh, and if the enemy has evasion, then this also won't work. What a way to end the node. We're seeing two possibilities where it won't work. But that's where you go back. If you have bomb beta, that bomb beta combo could work out, right? Remember, Ferris could also remove positive effects, so you could remove the evasion or the anticipation. So, there's little ways to get around stuff. But no, this one, yeah, he has Dark Paradox. He could have removed the megaton, so that would have put me in trouble. Here, let's see what I can do. I don't think I'll do much. I think I'll get slaughtered right now. Here, let's attack you for fun. Recharge. Oh, why did he recharge? So, I can actually go down fighting. I can take you two down. Here, 15 horsepower. Yeah, I think I'm going to get OTK'd by that monster. Coal in the oven. Choo-choo. 15 horsepower. Coal in the oven. Man, they slaughtered my Ferris. Yeah, if you're not watching, if you're not careful, he will get annihilated. Here, how strong is this? 76. I want to end with that. So, it should need a bit more damage. Coal in the oven. 76. Alright, you're dead. And now let's kill Miserus. So, coal in the oven. I think we can do it now. Boom. Alright. And then little damage boost. 15 horsepower. Coal in the oven. And wrench. Alright, cool. Artificial sun. Yeah, you're super squishy, especially at these later nodes. You're going to get wrecked. So, just be careful. I hope I don't lose Lindworm so I can actually use them. Recharge. I guess I can revert events. There's curse. Here is another curse. I guess I can wear him down. Recharge. Age Overseer. Alright, we got this one. Alright, cool. So guys, with that being said, I am super curious. What did you all think about this little combo of Ferris and Steamwrath? And isn't it amazing? Isn't it cool how far you can actually progress using this combo? As long as you have megaton, as long as you have turn transferring, Ferris is actually usable. So, any other thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.